This was confusing, but apparently I figured it out. Machamp, Matata, and the man. Matok didn't even help. It's not. And it's funny how Pikachu is handling that chocolate Pokepuff.
What stuff is that man working with?
It has to be the Machamp Man and then Matata. I'm bad at memory. Yeah.
We were told
That told me
whatever it is
nothing.
the man deals with is very smelly. Also, it's the blue containers that smell. From that,
About
we can
that.
conclude the man in question is dealing with the blue containers. The blue containers held food.
Makes no sense at all, but I guess I can deal with it. I had to cheat for it. I'm counting that 17-minute video that I recorded out, so you guys might not know what I was talking about because that 17-minute video was actually a waste of time. It was just me talking to the NPCs about the containers. And if you missed it, you can actually look up the Act 1 on YouTube so that you would know what I'm talking about. But I finally figured it out. It made zero sense to me, so man's goods. Alright, so now what?
I could never get bored looking at cool machines like this one. Oh. Wow.
So I did about everything, so what do I want to do now? Oh, that'll do it. Oh, okay.
Regarding the warehouses, let's look at what we know. Which testimonies will help us?
Which testimonies will help us? There is that. Sorry if you guys can't see much. There is, and I'm sorry if I'm not using the stylus. I threw that in rage because it made zero sense. Red containers, blue containers, green containers, unloading goods, the man's goods. Pikachu, and this guy.
Now let's think. Which area is it that has the warehouse we see in the photo?
I'm believing this area. No. Crap. A. It's A.
I know where it is. The only warehouse area that stores food and is accessible from the southern path is Area A. Okay, let's head there now.
It's in warehouse area A.
Now, it's time to get moving, huh? So no more dawdling.
Based on the photos left by my father, we headed to the warehouse area. Finally, going onwards.
Yeah, this looks like the warehouse in the photo.
Look at all that security. Something fishy's going on.
We've got to get in somehow.
Whoa, check that out.
You mean the window? It's open, but how are we going to get to it?
Salvador! Says it's doable.
Huh?
We can do it, Tim. Together.
What? All right.
Yeah. We can do this, partner. I'm the brains and you are the brawn, right? Wait, what's that sound? Tim, let's go.
Infiltrate the warehouse. Crap. Sorry.
We'll use this truck as cover and sneak in. Now!
We did it.
Of course we did. With teamwork, we can make the impossible possible.
do now?
Stay hidden and keep moving.
That's very valuable cargo. Don't damage it.
Marshal. Good. Now we need to jump over there.
Tang.
This is harder than I thought. Where did you get this heavy, Pikachu?
How rude. This should be easy. Movies always have scenes like this.
Oh, come on! I pressed the A button!
Oh.
You alright, Pikachu?
No, I'm not alright.
This is what I mean, my A button is broken.
Time out! You alright, Pikachu?
No, I'm not alright.
There, finally. I pressed the A button earlier than that and it was broken.
This is the movie, you know.
Meta. 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 Meta.
Hey, what was that?
Selgor.
Cell!
Over there?
Selgor. Oh, that was hard. You know, you did a good job.
Selgor. Oh, come on. I was the one doing all of the work.
No, exactly. I was trying. My A button was broken. Woo. Well, we managed to get in. Yeah. Now let's have a look around. Quietly, though. So it's the interior of the warehouse. Finally going somewhere because I had to cheat to do it, and I haven't cheated since chapter 1. Sorry about that.
All right, keep it moving.
Meta. Come on, pick up the pace. Meta, meta.
Pikachu, look at that guy.
Oh, it's the same one from the photo.
Alexander Wild.
Hey, come here. Anything to report?
No, nothing out of the ordinary.
Good. Mr. Norman wants us to keep the security here extremely tight. Don't even let a Rattata through. Yes, sir.
Did you hear that? Keith Norman. So this must be...
Yeah, their base of operations. Now, let's have a real good look around.
Yeah, be careful though. We don't want them to notice.
Hey,
First thing is to scout the area. Since it seems like we're the only ones on this floor, it's a good chance to scope out the first floor. But be careful, okay? Don't get caught. Got it. I'll be extra quiet. Does that mean no running? Let's just check over here. I think there's something over here. Nope, nothing. This reminds me of something, really. This reminds me back of... What are you doing, Tim? Trying to get us caught? That's the stairway to the first floor. I'm going to scope out the area first by looking down from this floor. Sorry for the lag. It's hard to walk. Apparently. Huh. Apparently we can run quietly. Never mind. Didn't even need to walk. This also seems like a good spot. Go on, Tim. Have a look. Okay. Chimp. It looks like they're closing up the lids on the containers. They're definitely putting their backs into it. And all their arms, too. Look at all these boxes. I wonder what they're for. It really does look more like a factory than a warehouse, doesn't it? The workers are here. Man, they look unmotivated. Even the Pokemon here look more energetic. Come on. What am I missing? Check that already. I swear I did. I checked the Machamp. I checked that guy. I swear I checked everything. Oh, the ladder. If we had it. It's not like we can go get it, though. Let's try and figure out some other way. I looked. There's nothing. Nothing. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? There's nothing here. I looked everywhere. I'm trying. There's nothing. This game, like, I want to rage quit. This is impossible. I'm looking everywhere. Pressing A repeatedly because apparently that works. Nothing. Looked everywhere. What do you need? Am I an idiot here? Because I swear I looked over that before. I am a huge idiot. Man, am I dumb. What? Yes. Just a bit more. Ah, jeez, you startled me. Don't scream. Spin! Wow, what the? It was your thread that was bothering me. You startled me, geesh. I didn't even notice. I didn't even see. I'm not trying to talk out loud because I'm still in the mad state of me being an idiot detective.
sure are busy loading things up.
You know, how much of an idiot can I be? Because I am a huge one. Sturdy thread. Alright, cool. Now I'm calm because it was a bunch of baloney before, but... Oh. There's that guy. Which I'm going to look here. I'm calm now. Now I can just talk normally. Hey, they're talking about something. Today's my first day, sir. Ah, yes, thanks for joining. I'd like to explain what we do at this factory first. Yes, sir, I'd love to hear it. This warehouse is a factory? Well, we could do with an explanation is who. Let's hear what he's got to say. Yeah. So, you know what we make here, right? No, sir, I don't. What? You didn't even do a bit of research. We make health food. I'm sure you've seen the commercials, you know, so smelly you know it's good for you. Oh yeah, I know. That's all. That awful, that commercial with Max and Chatot. So it's not just art they make here. Quite the elaborate camouflage. So the stinky container was health food. Huh? I don't care how good it is for you. I still don't get why they're making something so smelly and awful. Huh? Are they still talking? They're still chatting away. And that's what you'll be doing, got it? Yes, sir. I got it all down. Good to hear. Oh, I almost forgot. This is very important. Be sure to never ever touch the switch next to the conveyor belt. Yes, sir. But can I ask why? The switch controls which direction the conveyor belt is moving in. If you accidentally bump it, it can cause a lot of problems. What do you mean? Oh. Alright. Hold on. Oh, a newcomer passed it by accident a while back and immediately got fired. All the products were sent back to the room next to this one and made a complete mess. We were able to get up and running in a few hours, but man, the manager blew his top, yelling about how we didn't need even more work to do. That sounds terrifying. I'll be careful. So the factory manager took charge of getting things back in order. Pikachu, they're still talking. May I ask one question? What is it? I noticed that door behind me. What's going on in that room? Everything seems to be avoiding it. Oh, that room. Between you and me, there's a scientist in there. Some kind of new product research? Who knows? The only thing the managers told us is to steer clear at all costs. I bet it is some kind of new product. I'd love to know more about it, sir. I'd be happy to take part in experiments even. Forget it. Trust me, you don't want to be heard talking about this. You could get me fired too. Tim, did you hear that? Yeah, he mentioned a scientist. That must be the man in the lab coat. Right, and he's in that room. It must be the door the workers are talking about. Yeah, that's where the researcher is. Oh, this. Switch. Oh, great. Oh, right. And this.
Shower time.
Got it. I'm glad you listened.
The man in the photo looks like the factory manager. The man in the lab coat's in the next room over. But is that where they're making R?
I'm going to look in one more area. Wait, I just saw it. This is the final area, by the way. Hello, Matang. Matang are carrying out the containers. They're certainly hardworking. I hope it's not R they're shipping out. Looks like this is the only way in or out. Yeah, I guess they have it open in order to ship stuff out. Look, those must be the guards. What are they talking about? Hey, anything unusual? Nope, nothing to report. Good. Let's keep our eyes open. Yeah, the manager doesn't want even the Rattata getting inside. That's not good. They seem like they're on high alert. They're still talking. Hey, do you know what's going on in the room in the back? Oh, guess they told you to stay away from that place too, huh? Don't tell anyone that I told you, but they're incubating something. What do you mean? Not sure myself. I only heard Mr. Norman talking to the manager. They said it could only be done by someone they've got here. Or something like that. Don't tell anyone, okay? Got it. Sounds like something that we shouldn't be messing with anyway. So Keith does come here. And I wonder if that man we saw is the factory manager. He must be. And they said they're incubating. That's the word for growing more cells of something, right? The only thing like that related to art is, I think, we're on the same page here. It's got to be Mewtwo cells. Whoever is incubating them is in the room in the back. Oh, they've got more to say. Cultivation. Hey, have you seen it today? Nah, not yet. Maybe it will come back in a bit. Can't wait. It's so nice, you know? Yeah, it really warms my heart. Maybe I'll get it a treat again. What are they talking about? They said something about treats, so maybe it's a kid. A place like this? No, it's not even a kid. Alright, let's stay sharp. Yeah, not even the Rattata is getting past us. Already looked at you. Stairs. Make sure you've got it all written down so we don't forget.
We need to check the floor below, but there are guards on duty. If we try going down the stairs, we'll be caught right away. Right, so that's that.
I didn't see any way to get down to the first floor. Neither did I, although we did get some interesting info. Yeah, maybe it's time we've changed our thinking. If we can't get into the first floor, maybe we should explore this floor a bit more. I'll do that in the next video. Next time in Detective Pikachu, I'll do just that. Bye!